Well, all the joys of not having a shop. At least I had the tent. It started raining about halfway through putting on the shocks. Well, let's see what we got now. So let's see how much this thing bounces now. That's about all, and that's on the loosest compression. So it's a little better, but since it's raining, I think I'll those are just, but since it's raining, I think I'll go in the house for a little bit, and then if it quits, move the tent up, I can do the front. So we'll be back on this later, guys. Hey guys, you know, I was talking about I used the rear ones on my 84, and I didn't use the front ones, and I didn't really remember why. And I thought maybe that because they hadn't made them yet. But now that I'm putting on the front ones, front shocks, I remember. It's this little piece. It's a lower shock mount. Now this lower shock mount, that's for the competition engineering, that is said on their website that is for the 72 through 793 Dodge pickup, right? The shock mount is a half an inch too short. So when you bolt it up, you only have maybe, I don't know, maybe just a little tang on there, and you can actually, if the bolts aren't tight, you can move it around and pull it out of the bolts. So that's not going to work, and I remember why. And then, well, you can see this end's beaten. Beaten. I beat it out of the bushing. So I was thinking about taking the stock one, taking it out of the shock and doing that. But then I noticed that when I did that, I broke the bushing. So I think I'm revisiting some old mistakes. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is I'll put this stock shock back on, because I mean I put them on whenever I lowered the truck the first time, so they ain't got no miles on them. I'll keep these competition shocks, and I'll see if I can find me an old set of shocks and get the lower shock mount out of them, and find a bushing that's the right size, the inside diameter of that, and put them together that way, and then put the shocks on there. So for right now, it'll be just stock shocks on the front. So I gotta take that other shock off because I got it on there and I was like, what the hell? And I got to looking at it and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I remember and it all came back to me. I think I called competition the first time and told them that the shock mount was too small. And they swore up and down it wasn't. If I'm remembering right, that was what, 2006? No, it was later than that. No, it's probably 2006, 2007, something like that. So anyway, I'll probably call them again and bitch about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. But I need an old set of shocks. So if anybody's got an old set of shocks for a D150, give me a holler. I'll pay freight for them if you don't want to throw them away. Alright, well, I'll put this back together, then I'll come back and finish up this video. See you in a bit.